Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to walk you through one of the coolest Google AI Code Labs I have ever done, which is building a production AI code review assistant with Google ADK. So imagine having an AI system that doesn't just explain your code but actually reviews it, tests it, fixes it, and even deploys itself to the cloud. That's exactly what we'll see today, step by step. So these are the instructions which we will follow today. First, there is some introduction of how the agent will analyze the code, execute actual test, validates it, synthesizes it, and deploys it. Then we'll start with building your first agent deployment. You can set your project ID here. You can verify the list of authenticated users, and then you have to install your Google ADK using this, and you can create your first agent, and it will ask you which model to use. We will use Gemini 2.5 Flash, and then we will use Vertex AI. Then you can change directory and go to my first agent, and then using ls-la you can see the files which were made, and then you can edit your .env file. And when you start your first agent, you'll be able to see this kind of stuff in your terminal. Then we'll move on to making our actual agent. So first we'll remove our first agent, and then we'll start with cloning the repository. We'll do this in a virtual environment, and then we will install the dependencies, configure the environment, and eventually also ensure that authentication is there. And then we will install the required APIs or services, and then we will grant permission using this command. You will be able to see these kind of output. So yeah, we will make changes in our files. So I can show you our file folder and files, all that. So this is the main folder, like root folder, and then in that there are sub agents, and this is agent.py file. You can see this is fix synthesizer, fix validator, tools.py file. You have to edit these files using all these instructions. They've given you all the instructions in detail, and then you can run tests using python tests, and then we'll move on to next slide. And this also same thing. You have to edit tools.py and replace this with this content. Yeah, it's the same thing. As you can see, you have to replace all the files using all this content which is given. And you can test your complete pipeline using this. And as soon as you start your ADK web UI, you will be able to see this kind of prompt. And I can show you the UI. You will be able to see this kind of UI. As you can see, this is your code review agent assistant, and then they've given you a prompt as well. Just a minute. Where is it? Oh yeah. So this is the test prompt which you have to run. I'll copy it and then we can simply paste it in our ADK and then enter. So it will call different agents and eventually it will give you result. Transfer to agent, it will analyze the code structure. Then it will give you basic analysis like summary, functions found 1, classes found 0, then key structural observations, and no syntax errors detected, and like the summary of it, overall code organization assessment. Then it will also check coding style as well. We will have to wait for a few seconds for it to run properly. Yeah, we got the summary again. So it will give you your score. So the based on the coding style, it gave us 88 score out of 100 and total issues were 6. So overall the assessment was good. The style was good with minor improvements needed. It will tell you where there are issues. It will give you recommendations as well. And then again analysis. And then it will give you feedback as well. As you can see, it's running. It will analyze whole code. And then yeah, it generated the overall summary, like the report of our coding structure. The summary, you can see the strengths, you can see code quality analysis as well, the test results, and it will give you recommendations in detail as well and what next steps you can follow. Yeah, and then that's it. You can if you want to, you can test it using this prompt as well. It is the modified version or the upgraded version of our last prompt. And then we will move on to deploying our agent. So after deploying, you'll be able to see these kind of output. I'll show you that output. Where was it? Yeah, this one. As you can see, we have deployed our agent as well. So yeah, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.